Now, oh my God, they just threw firecrackers at the fucking police. Oh my God, they just bombed the fucking police!
Finally, I was getting tired of Takio's rambling.
Shut up, Nikolai, and get your gear on.
This is the moment you guys have all been waiting for. I am finally going to be answering your guys' questions from Tiga. Tiga did not want to be in the video and he did not want to show any of the text conversations, but I promise you it did happen, but I'm going to respect his wishes and we are going to continue on. These are the 10 questions for Tiga. First question: how have you been since AK? At peace. And then the second question you guys asked him: do you still listen to your album, the AK-47 FU2 album? He replied with, once in a blue moon, mostly listening to calming music for sleeping. Question number 3: how has life treated you since AK? And Tiga yet again replied, been more peaceful. Would you ever consider going back and making music like another Call of Duty album, say Black Ops 2? Tiga then replied with, not really. Following up with, added more stress to my school life, even though all I did was listen and it didn't appeal to me anymore. Question number 5, would you ever do solo music? Tiger replied with, heck no, I just want to listen to music, not make it due to the stress I saw you go through. Speaking with me going through AK-47 and a little bit through Secrets. And I've told him a little bit about what's been going on with the horror scene and the new album. Question number 6, would you ever start your own channel? He replied with, perhaps mostly doing content I like doing, but not 100% sure yet. following that up with, but if I did, it would be funny moments or just story-based Skyrim playthroughs. Because with the story-based, you can do anything with the Dragonborn. Question number 8. What is your favorite album of all time? And Tiger replied with, I don't really have a favorite album. Question number 9. Have you ever listened to the new Ordinary World albums? And if so, what do you think of AK-47 FU2, Secrets, and Horror Scene? Tiger replied with, no, I haven't listened to it because I've mostly been listening to things to calm my mind and to help me sleep because you know how shitty my sleep schedule can get. Now, with the final question. If you are a long-term viewer, then you guys obviously know that me and Tiga, we made YouTube videos together on gaming videos. And we got asked this question all the time, and it changed throughout the years. Question number 10. What is your favorite game of all time? Top 3 or to top 5? Up to you. Tiger then replied with 1. Left 4 Dead 2. Then 2. Undertale because of the soundtrack and the characters. Number 3. Ghost of Tsushima because of the story of it. Number 4. Sly 2. Band of Thieves. Then number 5. Sly 3. Horror Among Thieves. Guys, that was Tiga's interview. Man, I hope you guys enjoyed the little interview. Stick around later because I'm going to be doing my own interview. Stick around. Man, I hope you guys are enjoying the live show. So now I'm going to be doing my interview. Hope you guys are fucking ready for this shit. So, question 1. How have you been since AK? I have been pretty good since AK. I think the albums have grown and have changed and built in so many different ways that it's kind of beautiful, and I like it, and I've changed with it as a person too, you know. And I think it's always, and I know it's always going to be a staple in time, and it's always going to be number 1 for Ordinary World. Question number 2. Do you still listen to your album? I do still listen to AK-47 FU2. I listen to that album the most, and then I listen to, believe it or not, Secrets. It actually goes in order from what I listen to. I listen to AK more, I listen to Secrets, and then I listen to Horror Scene. Question number 3. How has life treated you since AK? It's actually been kind of a roller coaster, but it's been, like, other than the bad moments, it has been great. The music's been killing it, the fans been loving it, and that's really all that matters to me, honestly. As long as it gets out, you know what I'm saying? And if it's good, it's good, and everybody thinks it's good, so I'm pretty sure it's good. Question number 4. Would you ever consider going back and making music like another Call of Duty album, Black Ops 2. Yes. Actually, the whole plan for Ordinary World is that there was going to be a Black Ops 2. Because when we made this channel, it was supposed to just be AK-47FU2, which was World at War and Black Ops 1 combined. Then we were going to do, for 2025, we were going to do Black Ops 2. So there was going to be a space in between albums. So there was only going to be originally 2 albums for Ordinary World. Oh, you just hear Storm? But there was originally supposed to only be 2 albums for Ordinary World. But then it turned into what it became. But yeah, I would like to do a Call of Duty album, Black Ops 2 album. Number 5 is there ever going to be a live album? There is going to be a live album at some point. I'm not too sure when though, but I would like a live album. Question number 6. Is there ever going to be a time or a year or a month or a couple of months where it's nothing but live shows? Honestly, yes. I would also like that. I would like to take a year off from music and just focus on like side projects, just live shows and just relax. That's the only time when I see a live album coming out, is when I'm relaxing for that year, doing live shows, not really making any music, and just take the best of those live shows and just add them all into one album, and even take the older live tracks and the live shows and put them on a live album. That's always been a goal of mine. So, yeah. Not anytime soon, though, but soon. Question number 7. What is your favorite album of all time? Now, if you guys are a fan of me, you guys know that I love Hollywood Undead. And there are 3 albums that I absolutely love and I go to all the time. They gave me an option to do top 3. So this is my top 3 Hollywood Undead. Not in any specific order, because sometimes they flip-flop. But number 1, we've got Notes from the Underground. Number 2, we got Hotel California. And number 3, 5. 5, I think, is their most heaviest album ever. It goes, if we were going for a heavy, it'd probably go 5, no, definitely, it would go 5, Swan Songs, Hotel California, and then it would go Notes from the Underground. No, actually, no, Notes from the Underground would be last, so it would go 5, Swan Songs, no, yeah, 5, Swan Songs, Hotel California, Day of the Dead, then we'd have New Empire Volume 1, then New Empire Volume 2, Notes from the Underground, and American Tragedy. In that order. It would have to go in that order. But those are my top 3, but my number 1 is Notes from the Underground. Question number 8. If you could rank the albums from 1 to 10, what would it be? So, AK-47FE2 would get a 10 out of 10. And then Secret would get a 6.5 out of 10. And then for horror scene, it would get between an 8.5 and a 9 out of 10. Between there. Question number 9. What are my top 3 favorite to top 5 favorite games of all time? I don't know if you guys heard that, but I just cracked my leg and it felt good. That's why it was a pause. I do not want you guys to think that I just fucking ripped ass, but like the most tiniest amount of ripped ass. Honestly, this is no in specific order. 1, Minecraft. 2, Black Ops 1. 3 would be Left 4 Dead 2. 4 would be GTA 4. And then 5 would be Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I almost said Ghost, but the reason why Black Ops 3 is there is because their zombies are one of the best zombies ever. That's why it's up there. The campaign was but it was still fun, it was still good, and it was still unique. The campaign fucking sucked, we all know that. But other than the campaign, it's a pretty solid game. Now, question number 10. This is the final question before we get in to our last but not least final track, Toodles Papa. Question number 10. If you had to rank your medicine albums, where would they go? So, your medicine albums, we would have The Abyss, Angels with Wings, Hourglass, Fly Away, and Paradise. But now, speaking of Angels with Wings, here is Toodles Papa. I hope you guys enjoyed the live show. Goodbye.